Live, late, live.
Okay. I don't have anything up where I need it,
Yes.
but I'm back.
Hey, yes, Nicole's back. I'm very late. Have been late.
Somebody called it
Somebody called it. What?
probably doing an alcohol run.
Thomas Quick was correct. I was late leaving work, and then Nicole made me say, she told me earlier today that she would be willing to do it, but she needed Bailey's.
Says no audio.
Yeah, I think someone's screwing with me because they know that that's what screws with me the most.
Did you can you like bring up the chat for me?
Yes. So we have a mods chat on Instagram where I've got all. Oh, look at Sookie's trying to climb the wall again. She knows.
Suck.
She knows. Hey, somebody already said your shirt's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's Nicole's new favorite shirt.
It is.
All right.
Thought I was late.
No,
but
we're
it
not
just
screwing with you. There's
turns
no
out you're
audio.
pregnant.
Okay.
Can you make it bigger?
Sookie! You little asshole. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in the mic. She's climbing my wall. That I've got sound blanketing on the wall, and she's actually climbing it. All right. Hey, I got you something.
Can you move this? What is it?
It's a box of chocolate.
Where's it from?
EVGA sent it.
Oh, that was nice.
I know. Thank you.
Oh, it's C's. I don't care.
Oh, it's very rude.
That's a Nebraska thing.
That is a Nebraska thing? EVGA is awesome. Thank you.
Or I don't know. Remember,
A-hole.
it's always at
Nebraska French Mart?
yeah.
I think it's everywhere. But no, it's very nice.
Very nice.
One of them.
Very
You were
nice.
very rude.
I was kidding. I was joking. That's what she said. Can you make it bigger? Oh my gosh.
So tonight we actually do have a project. I can get the keyboard.
Oh, mine, it doesn't say anything about Jesus. It says
What?
science.
Oh, I was gonna say, it was like,
Do some of them say Jesus? Y'all need Jesus?
oh, I guess that would make sense.
Oh, no.
Sookie's eat.
It's not for me.
So dancing this. So Nicole immediately questioned me when I walked in the door with
You just walked in the door, so I haven't.
You questioned me about why I had a dancing rider.
Another dancing rider.
Sookie!
Oh, it's gonna come down.
I'm gonna beat her.
No, you're not.
I need a longer stick.
God.
Why does she only do that when we're both in here? Oh, right in the way of the camera.
Oh.
I'll move the camera.
Thanks. Thank you, Dale C. Nicole, we missed you. Oh, hey, Josh. Nicole, can you tell him he has a stain on his shirt and needs to change it? I hear he got a new one. Thick. What is that?
I showed you that shirt that Dale bought me.
Uh-uh.
Yes, I did. I took you a picture.
What is it?
It says thick boy on it.
What does that mean?
Dale just for some reason said it because he said I looked fat in my old videos.
Right, but it's spelled.
Oh, THICC?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's like
Can you open that window?
it's like when girls are thick. It's like a look.
Like fat?
No, like
Curvy?
sure. It's like internet lingo for
Oh, God.
I'm moving the camera. Oh.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up, definitely. Look up hashtag thick
No, I'm not going to.
with 2 C's.
It came up with thick Disney characters.
Huh. Yeah, let's see what that looks like.
Urban Dictionary. There we go. When the person has fat in the right places, creating sexy curves. Nothing wrong with that. Did you open it?
I did not yet.
Oh my
I
God.
can't get to it.
Okay.
This is for Alex, by the way.
Oh, good. Finally. Our longest mod. What is the
No,
lizard thing? What?
Alex Farina.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I thought you were getting something. There's a rule 34 for everything. We'll be careful what you search for.
Yeah.
Grilling some thick steaks tonight. No bubbly tonight, so $5 slap. I think Dale is coming on to you. Will you open the window, please?
Will you open it? I gotta get to work. I'm late. I'm late.
Sick. If I wish I could shut the door, but she would
yell at
go
you.
bananas if I shut the door.
It's too many Alexes in the world. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, Alex. Yeah.
There's
what?
a dead spider in there.
Oh, at least it's dead.
Yeah. We get a National Geographic documentation on the screw licker.
Oh, the reason why we call her the screw licker, it's because she is literally licks screws on the desk. Just joined. What do we work on? We're just starting to work on one of the best RCs ever created.
Aren't they sick of seeing you put these together?
I've not put together a dancing rider.
I found that. I don't think that that's true.
I've put together a dual rider.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
It's not. It's not the same thing.
Really?
Grab my trash can.
It's right at your feet.
Oh. That's a good place for it.
Trevor just popped in and he says hello and thanks for showing him the big rig the other day.
Hey, no problem.
I think that's the other way around. Scott Oblander said this is for the Neil deGrasse Tyson shirt. Gave us $2. Thank you.
There you go. That is Nicole's new favorite shirt.
No.
She is an absolute nightmare tonight.
Yep. Almost bought a dancing rider today, but I think I would be the only one around here with one. Not if
it doesn't matter.
You
need it.
Our friend from Norway gave us 55 knots. Thank you, Tor.
Hey, Tor. Thank you. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. You should still get yourself a dancing rider.
But if you got one, then everybody would get one because they would see how much fun they are.
Right. I'm sorry to Karina's daughter, Alex, but I'm building it with the bushings tonight because I forgot to tell you in advance.
Oh.
To get bearings. My bad.
Josh, is that has a crossbar thing that help prevent a rollover? Mine pops up all the time. How do you prevent that?
Oh, yeah, that does happen all the time. I very much agree. I've seen some people do different things to it. I honestly usually just pop it back on and leave it. I've seen aluminum versions and things like that, but I've never done it any different. So another Schultz. It's a dance. I've only built.
Thank you. Oh, Ryan Davis likes your shirt.
Yeah, I got this with your dad at the Ham Drags.
Oh,
Smoke and Mocan.
Smoke Mocan.
Smoke and Mocan.
Nicole, are you helping with the move this weekend?
She is. The good news is that she gets she doesn't have to leave as early as me tomorrow morning because
I'm coming at 10:30.
I know, but I have to leave earlier to go back to the shop.
Why?
Because I left in too much of a rush.
Oh, you're dumb.
I know.
Tell me that Tamiya semis aren't the most fun kits to build.
I don't know if they're the most fun. They're an absolute blast, and I'm really looking forward to more work on it.
Blake said it's a dancing rider. Bushings have no bearing on its performance. It's 11 fours, and there are not actually any 11 fours in here.
No, 11 fours are not something I actually have.
You don't? Well, I guess he said 511.
Oh, I have
511 fours.
Are these 511 fours?
No, there are no 511 fours.
They're 5 by
10.
10 and
4 by 8 and 8 by 12 by 3.5.
Yeah, the 8 by 12 by 3.5 would be the ones that I wouldn't have.
What the make of that 18-wheeler race truck behind you?
That is the Tamiya Fat Fox Buggy Raw.
Hello from Salinas Valley. Uh, should I get a Traxxas slash two wheel drive or an SCX 24?
Ooh, that's a great question. Um, I guess that's more about where you want to drive it. The SCX 24, great indoors and light, really light off road stuff. Or the slash two wheel drive, you could have a blast outside more. What?
Nicole rattling off bearing sizes like a bus. I'm good for something, I guess. If you want to know about the movie, should have been here Wednesday.
Oh, I really don't want to know. I'm just happy to help a friend. I not don't love to.
Tyrone Dunkley says, "Love all your vids and advice, my dude. Thank you."
Thank you. New name. I don't see very often. Something about building a dancing rider that just relaxes you. You should try it sometime.
Not going to or recommend. Let's see. I missed something. I'm sorry, country boy. I'm trying to decide. I didn't miss your first question. Andy Ireland says recommendation on a motor and ESC for my MK2 Escort rally car.
Oh, I don't know this.
Does
Did
it?
you wait? Did you get that already? The MK2 Escort Rally? Uh,
Oh,
I
if
need.
he's gonna do the slash, he was trying to decide if he wanted to do the slash. Okay, I'm gonna do the slash.
Good idea. Um, I I don't. I've never owned. Is the MK2 the same platform as that truck? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I want that same platform. I don't have any advice on it. I just want it. And RC Patina guy is going to paint it like my favorite Hoonigan car.
Hi from the UK. Good to see you back, Nicole. Josh, you need to get the Grand Hollow rear bumper and lights. They look better, mate.
Good call. I will add that to my list. What's up, Hippopotamus?
If money was no object, what would be your ultimate build? I already like you, Alex.
I just want Nicole to like me. Oh, I mean, I don't know. That's a really hard state. In this market, I feel like I can usually kind of build what I really want most of the time. So it's hard to say. I really like the cars that I have, and they're like the cars that I have are kind of my ultimate cars. I really enjoy them.
Yes, Moose Jaw money is an object. FYI.
Yes, money is definitely an object, but I work in this market. Like this is
Right.
my full-time job,
Right.
not YouTube. This doesn't pay the bills. This is my hobby. Working in RC is my full-time job.
Okay, let's talk about the dual rider. Somebody said something about finishing your 50K special. I think it
Yep.
looks awesome.
Looking forward to that.
He's working on it. I promise. I never see my husband. That's all he does. Um, what are upgrades for this?
There's actually, I mean, you can basically build a full dancing rider with aluminum intigi parts and things like that. Mine are stock though. Mine are all. I haven't changed anything on mine. They're so much fun stock.
Okay. Lone Star RC guy, thank you for the $3. Enjoying another great stream. You guys are great. You're great. You know what was fun if you money weren't an object was that 6x6.
The Traxxas one,
Yeah.
the one that I made go really fast.
Yeah.
Did
But
you?
like it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Um
It looks cool the way I built it, or it looks cool. You liked it stock. That's the real question.
I don't
You didn't tell a difference
know.
between when it was super fast and how it looked stock.
No. Harry G gave us $5. Nicole, can you ground Josh? I just found out my wife overheard Josh's Orlando. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Build and bought me one for Christmas. Oh, that was sweet.
That was awesome that she.
Yeah,
I'll talk
actually,
more about VS410s.
I don't think you could. The question is, can the dancing rider drift?
It can on polished concrete, even with stock on 2S, and it's a lot of fun. I have some videos of that.
She likes the Dale 3. Um,
Hi, baby.
Vote for Dale. The question is, I already read that. Nick LaRusso says, good evening. Glad to see the boss is back. What ESC are you using in yours? I'm running a BXR.
Uh, in mine, I run. I think I run like a Hobbywing 1060, and that's probably what I'll run in this too. Just a absolute basic Hobbywing. BXR is a super nice one. That's a nicer ESC choice.
I should get her worm. Worked on my Pro today with a rear portal. Tor says, put in front UD gears for a lower
Oh,
overdrive. What spur and pinion would be recommended?
Tor, I read your message to me, and I was going to respond to that, but I had a meeting that ended. That's what kept me late today, and I didn't get to respond. Um, so on mine, I run mine stock still. I still run the stock gears that I had. I haven't changed anything from the video, basically. I run the stock spur and pinion. I run the stock 6% overdrive in the transfer case, and I still run the overdrive rear set.
Okay. Is the WPL KEI truck worth it?
Yes, I've got another one right there.
Ugh, you're so obnoxious. You know,
They're
people
worth
are
it.
like,
They're
ew.
worth.
People are like, ew, of course you do.
Well,
When you're like, oh, I got one.
the well, that's why I was talking about them before. I'm saying like you should buy them because they're inexpensive RCs. If you're like looking for something just fun to play with but don't want to spend very much money, they're a great option. You can have a lot of fun with cheap cars. You don't have to buy expensive stuff. You don't. You should know these things.
Obviously I do. Uh, Can you ask Josh how he set up his Kyosho Trail King to run his off his Futaba?
Oh, I would love to get into the mixing that I did of the programming, but it only kind of worked.
Are you building a truck for Dale?
I am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He said he's getting that for Christmas.
Yeah. Yep. Got that. And
Hi from Waxahachie, Texas.
well, that's just a cool
Am
name.
I right?
Waxahachie. I like it.
Josh, do you have your own Discord channel thingy?
I don't. I need to ask Matt how his is going and if I should start one because I really like the idea of it and it would have been nice to have it so I could tell everybody that I was running late. Because the only thing I did now was put it on my Instagram story.
Cody Vandenberg says another one. I mean, hi all.
Yes, another one.
I built my
Another one.
VS410 Ultra about a year ago, but haven't run it yet. The I'm too much says. And that's why she never sees her husband. Who is moving? Fast Eddie Bearings.
Fast Eddie Bearings.
To a new warehouse.
Yeah.
So, what color are you going to paint this one?
I have to inquire what color she would like to have it painted.
Pink.
I don't know that
Purple.
I don't know if Alex is a pink girl.
Every girl's a pink girl. Have you played the update to BeamNG with the Granville pre-runner and crawlers?
I have been playing it the last couple nights.
Would you buy a Capra or a Bomber?
Bomber, personally. Even though Capra is kind of the more popular area, I prefer my Bomber.
What is a Discord? What is this Discord thing that people are talking about? The Discord.
It's
I
like
would
a
join it.
it's like a I don't I honestly don't know how to explain it to you because I really only barely kind of know it. It's a chat room. It's like an AOL chat room.
SBG has one. Oh,
I know.
Matt has one?
Yeah. Matt's cool with the young kids. He's hip.
Yeah. Quiet, but his is quiet but fun. Discord is chat for gamers, but it's similar to AIM or MSN if you remember that.
Oh, really? I definitely
Thank
remember
you.
that.
Thank you for saying that, but of course I do.
AIM was my jam. MSN, so I had to have both because AIM
Oh
was
God,
more
Josh.
it was more popular in Nebraska where MSN was a little bit more popular in northern Iowa.
Um, please give Nicole a kiss for me, said Matt. Thanks. Uh, what are the benefits of SLW hubs?
What are the benefits? The ability to adjust the width um, without having to like change wheels, things like that. That's the big benefit.
I'm starting to think I'm too old for Discord. Apparently, Phoenix, you and I both. Um, it's a 90s chat room with different types of creepers. You did not just say AOL. What electronics should I put in my 124 scale model? Don't care about a lot of speed.
I don't know that yet. I don't have a great uh, knowledge base on 124 scale stuff yet.
Doesn't Matt do that?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if he's ever changed electronics out.
Mm. Hi guys, Henry or Mina.
Hey, Henry, I haven't
Hello.
seen Henry in a bit.
Thank you for our wine glasses. We're having coffee tonight, but and
I
Bailey's.
feel like she's gonna put her foot right in that thing of grease and then just. Thanks, Suki. I wasn't looking at that page.
How would one access a Discord? That seems like a private chat.
See, these are also things that I'm not cool enough to understand yet either. Pretty sure it's like discord.com.
Mike J's 50th birthday was Thursday. Happy birthday.
We all got Mike J to join Instagram,
Oh, fun.
and now he harasses me on there as well.
Oh, cool. I don't do Instagram, so
Although you were an early adopter of Instagram.
I was, and then I was like, I can't, because I can't. Um, okay, starting to take apart the VFD trends out of my build. Heard some grinding from my crawl a couple of weeks ago. Any common issues of grinding, or did I just F it up driving?
I haven't heard of any issues of grind. The only grinding or anybody really messing it up. Get in there and find out what's going on.
Would you go brushless or brushed in the Capra?
I mean, I tend to go brushless, but uh, a reasonable speed brushed motor would be fine and controllable.
Nicole, did you really pronounce it AIM? It's aim, like aim a gun.
Is it? I always aim was. I think people said aim.
You two gross me out, by the way.
Who?
Um,
We gross somebody else out?
Alex.
Oh,
Good
sorry.
to see you, Nicole. You were missed. Thank you. Next, you're going to mention Netscape. Tor's going to bed. Good night. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What are we gonna do for our Christmas stream? You gonna wear a hat? Funny little hat?
Who? Nobody's streaming on Christmas.
Of course.
You're so stupid. No. Nicole, you should do Instagram. You get so many followers with how popular you are. It's not about, I could give a shit if somebody likes anything that I do. But honestly, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I'm the classic.
Except you freaking love TikTok.
I do, but I sit on TikTok for like 30 minutes and I'm like, I can't. I just wasted 30 minutes of my life staring at this stupid phone. Like, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about how many kids that my friends from high school have now. Like, I don't care. Don't care. No. Let's see. Okay. What's the link to your OnlyFans page? You guys better start donating or we're gonna have to give it. Just kidding. I'm kidding. We did. I'm thinking about donation money. We did end up giving Emmett, my nephew, his
Christmas present.
His Christmas present, and one of them, and he got
What was the other things we got him?
the trampoline and the giant teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
And then he got a replica of Uncle Josh's Gladiator.
Yes, as a power wheel.
His Jeep.
Pow pow power wheel.
He loves it.
As he says.
My Jeep. What?
He said, I love it.
I love it. I love it. My Jeep.
Let's see. Where is that?
It's nice to have Nicole back. We needed someone to call Josh an idiot and tell him how dumb he is. uh, you're very, very welcome. Glad you enjoyed the wine glasses. Also, TikTok is awesome. TikTok is awesome, but Instagram is always like wanting me to buy shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell freaking RC.
I just don't. I can't. My mom, if like my mom will show me or you'll show me, and that's.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where my box of screws went. Oh, there it is.
I thought she was about to say they've been thinking about starting an OnlyFans.
Yeah, as you said it too, I was just like, wait, what?
I don't want to brag, but my Instagram has like 29 followers. Small factory. Oh,
Sorry, did I hit you?
really hard. It hurt. Ow. Um, who remembers Yahoo chat rooms? I remember
I remember.
AOL chat rooms. I remember when we got a computer. I remember we got the internet. Like when the internet became a thing, like thing in homes that you had to get the disc that you put in your computer. That you got like however many minutes.
Yeah, exactly. For hours.
You
Didn't
know
you get
why?
hours?
You know why I thought about that last night?
Why?
Because I put that hamster dance song on through your AirPods because you told me to turn my Bluetooth off, and I thought that was rude that you didn't just come in the house.
I was trying to do something on the
And
CNC.
so I was like, "Don't text me with this shit." And so it was my iPad was connected to
My AirPods.
his AirPods, so I went to YouTube and I put on the hamster dance song, whatever, and I turned it up all the way. And then I was thinking about it, I was like, oh my gosh, we used to spend our minutes that we had, like, from these discs, like, loading, like, it would take 6 minutes for this web page to load, this Angel Fire web page to load that was just hamsters, like, moving back and forth with this song. That's all it was.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, last night, for some reason, her iPad keeps connecting to my AirPods. So last night I was in the garage trying to cut parts for the RCPC, and I keep getting her stupid games sound coming
It
over.
was solitaire.
You were was it
It was solitaire.
Okay, well it was annoying because I kept hearing the
Yeah.
of the cards or whatever. So I text her politely to, if you wouldn't mind, please turn off your Bluetooth.
You did not say that.
So she replied very harshly with
You said, turn off your Bluetooth. And I said, F you, you turn off your Bluetooth.
And then Hamster Dance started playing in my ear.
Don't mess with me. That was like when we figured out when they downloaded AirDrop on phones.
we were
so much
airdropping
fun.
We were airdropping back and forth to each other quite a bit. I'm so old I once got a date from an AOL chat room. That's funny, Perry.
At least it wasn't peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Matt says another dancing rider.
This is a dancing rider, Matt. The dual rider was what I built on the chat or on the live stream before.
Dana says, just noticed the Trail King has an Easter egg in the windshield trim like a Jeep has. We have not found all of our Gladiator Easter eggs.
I think you're right.
Remember, he said there's like a lizard or something, or an animal. We haven't found the animal.
Yeah, we found the flip flops and like
you found all those.
Yeah, fort whatever.
Hang on, my portal's ringing.
Who's portal and portal? New poll is up so Josh can redeem himself. Video on his Instagram put up a poll earlier, which is the better Christmas movie, and he put Matt's face on Elf and mine on Polar Express. Nobody would choose Polar Express. I got the short end of that deal. Hasn't he built one already? I feel like it's a repeat. It's not a repeat. So, Easter egg on the Gladiator drive shaft. That's interesting. Let's see. SBG. Where's Josh's Gladiator 10.3? I have not picked up a 10.3 Gladiator yet. We'll see. So, um, who's everybody?
The girls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I gotta go make a coffee.
Oh, okay. No, only halfway. Elf, yeah, Elf rocks. Elf is 100% the best. Yes, these are the Dual Rider and the Dancing Rider, very different. One has a bunch of black parts, totally different body, different driver. I mean, hey, Mark Cargill, appreciate it. The best, the best Christmas movie of all time is Die Hard. It's not Christmas until Hans falls off the Nakatomi Tower. I trying to think if there is any better. I don't know. Die Hard is the only Christmas movie. See, even Josh would vote against himself. In that case, yeah, you can't vote for Polar Express. Have you ever seen Polar Express?
No,
I don't think I
I
have.
read the book.
Shh, show off.
It's like it's a kid's book.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh, never mind. Huh. Really? Huh.
the best Christmas movie of all time is Elf. Sorry, or Christmas Vacation.
Oh, Christmas Vacation is hard to beat. I do, I do somewhat agree there.
Someone says Dual Rider and Dancing Rider are virtually different trucks.
Pretty much. I mean,
No, they're the exact same thing.
you only know the bearing list. You can't speak of the rest.
Uh, Printing a whole crawler as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Darwin says hi, Nicole. Just tuning in. Hello, Nicole. Do you have a Nintendo Switch?
She doesn't.
I had a Game Boy.
Same, same.
That was
Hey,
that was it. I think my parents got a Wii but that was after I had moved out of the house. So, you know, um, It's a Wonderful Life is good. Did you see the Proline IROC promo?
I did not see
They're
the
doing an
promo.
IROC,
Yeah,
like an actual IROC.
it's a drag body. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Alex has about 40 Game Boys. Of course you do. How do you have that in your tiny house?
Does Alex have a tiny house?
Well, a container house.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't believe. I think you have. That's not correct.
Land of Misfit Toys movie. Josh Thompson, I saw it before you retracted it. That's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I don't understand what that is.
Yeah, he has a container. Ernest Saves Christmas. We used to watch all the Ernest movies.
I did. Oh man.
Always.
I have really embraced this year how much I dislike Christmas music though.
Yeah, it's really.
It's pissing me off because my Spotify is. I hear the cackling over there.
Yeah, it's my mom here.
Yeah.
Is that another Dancing Rider, Todd? No, it's a Dual Rider,
Margot.
Margot.
We had the Todd and Margot chat
Oh,
on Wednesday.
Lily's here.
Lily
She said,
Rolando?
yes.
Oh,
She said, hello, cousins.
hello, Lily.
Hello. I still have a Game Boy in the printer for it.
There was a printer for Game
I
Boys?
know.
I think the only accessory we ever had for the Game Boy was the magnifier and
And
the
the
light.
light. Yeah.
Like that was the only one.
What do you think about a diff lockers and will they increase speed?
I think that it would decrease turning too much. So I want the ball diff. That's the sprinklers.
Oh, I thought that was Sookie.
Yeah, like busting the screen down or
There
something.
was a sewing machine cartridge? What?
What? How? I read a whole, or there's a YouTube channel called like The Vintage Gamer. What's up, Kat?
Screws, screws,
Oh,
screws.
knock off that whole container of screws.
I
Uh,
missed my OG Game Boy printer. That was my first and only selfie.
what? There was a I forget. There's a YouTube channel called like the Vintage Gamer, and he does all of this like history on game consoles and the programming behind them and the security features and how they were broken. And I mean, only myself and probably Alex are interested in that. But
Hmm. She's freaked out by that noise.
oh yeah, she does not like
Next,
the sound of the sprinklers.
next live feed, sorting screws.
The good news is that all these screws, these are the screws that I put together for the Tamiya build, and I'm basically wrapped up with that. So
Um, are Samick screws good? A-Main has a pack of 350 for $18.
I don't know. I've never used theirs. I would have a hard time suggesting them.
Hey Josh, I ordered a dual rider. Ran my buddies, and they're fun.
Exactly.
I want to build a rig with the Vanquish portals, but have no clue what truck to put them on. Slammed rig 19.
Or is that the only option? I mean, slammed Wraith 1.9. Like, okay, that's a good option. It's a pretty light cage. I like how the Wraith drives already.
Um, I'm willing to trade my drift card to anyone with a Game Boy Micro.
Was that the thin one?
We had a thin one. That was color.
No.
You growing 420 next room over.
No.
Why? Oh, because of the sprinklers? No,
No.
it's outside.
No, it's just like our outside
I,
sprinkler.
was, I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't looked in the backyard in a while. I don't know what's out there. So I'm going to make dinner for my fiance tomorrow. Any suggestions? She turned down lobster.
Spaghetti.
You can't even make spaghetti.
I can
So
make spaghetti.
no.
I know how to make spaghetti. You throw it at the wall, see when it's done.
That's.
Right? Right?
I mean, no. Like, you just.
Isn't that
You
the thing?
can if you want to clean off the wall afterward.
We don't throw it all. And just throw one and see if it sticks.
I mean, you can. That's how you know that the noodles are done. But there's much more to spaghetti than that.
Then you drain it and you put the sauce on
Yeah,
it.
you drain it in the sink, not
I'm
on the
aware.
counter.
Not. I'm aware of that.
Where's the cat? I don't know where you went. Or where she went. She left. Josh is so cool. He makes his own screws, borrows them from work, and won't share them with us. What are you building?
One of the world's best RC cars, the Tamiya.
Can Josh even cook? No. He doesn't even know where the kitchen is.
I know where it is. Every time you walk in there, I say, "What are you doing?"
I don't even, he doesn't even say anything. I just say what I'm getting. I just say, smoothie,
She did that to me the other day because she walked.
frozen vegetables.
Yeah, it was the
I
vegetables.
put something in the microwave. I said frozen vegetables, and he was like, "What?"
I was like, "What?" She's like, "I'm just telling you what I'm making because you're gonna ask." I was like,
Look at what Lily said. Josh is
"Just kidding."
Oh.
So, oh, what was it the other day? Where were you sending me? And before I walked out of, oh, I had to go. Oh, it was when I was going to Walgreens for you. I had to get you like the,
Yeah.
and I was walking out of the door, like, or going to walk out of the door. And she goes, "Yeah, you love me. Bye. You got to go. Like, I need you to go to the store." Like, whatever.
I'm sure I did not say
You
that.
did. You said, "Yeah, you love me." Okay. Bye. Love you too. Go to the store.
Josh can make spaghetti. The OS is silent. Like SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
He probably couldn't make that.
I mean, I can make some of the best hot pockets. Not hot pockets. Pizza rolls.
I have not bought pizza rolls since we've
I've had
been
pizza
together
roll.
for 10 years. I've not bought pizza rolls one time.
It's because I get them when you're gone. And I make them in the oven because they're better that way.
Now Josh is being salty because he has no cooking skills, said Lily, my 13-year-old cousin.
It's
What is he working on?
Tamiya T301.
Tamia. Who are you, Matt?
Tamiya.
Tamaya.
Tamiya.
Well, how are you going to take that? I don't know. Josh, will the Hobby Wing Quick Run FOC motor work in the VFD transmission?
Yes. Yes. Wait. The quick run. Yeah. Not the Fusion. The Fusion will not. Because it's too long.
I would actually watch a Cooking with Josh live stream. Can we please have that for a Christmas special? That would be the shortest live stream of all time because it would just be him like ordering a pizza. Yeah.
Dinner is served.
Oh,
What?
Lily. No, like your amazing cousin that is better than all the other cousins. The correct way to make Hot Pockets
No. Pizza rolls.
is to not.
I
Now,
misspoke when I said Hot Pockets. I meant pizza rolls.
what's the best 1.9 crawler tires for mudding?
I don't know. I don't know that. I avoid mud. I hate mud.
No, you hate cleaning. You don't hate mud, you hate cleaning. Let's be real.
That seems like an simplification of what I was trying to say. I mean, never really put it that way.
But that's why.
I mean, mainly.
Everyone likes playing in mud. You just don't like cleaning.
That is a point well put. I remember I have ran RCs through the mud, and then rather than
You wait for it to dry and then use the air compressor to blow it off.
No, I just sold it with the mud.
You're a terrible person.
It was depicted in the photos that way. I was very clear about it. It was from that G6 we went to in St. Louis.
I'm sorry. Dale C just said, I went to the MLG Championship in Dallas, World Series of Video Games. I
What?
won my tournament and won a year's worth of Hot Pockets.
Is that a for real story? What do they consider a year's worth of Hot Pockets? I need to know. Do they consider it one a day, or do they have like a breakfast?
Probably like
and
52. Probably like
one a week? That's a ripoff.
That's like a Price is Right showcase showdown level shit right there.
I need to know more about this story.
Amelia. Oh.
What?
Amelia, I love your shirt, Nicole.
Hello, Amelia.
Hi.
Amy. All right, you read for a second. I'll be back.
Wait.
What?
I just put 4 Arma Felony rear thick boys on my Baja Ray. Extremely satisfying to drift a lowered 4-wheel drive trophy truck on pavement. Thank you, girls. You know the rules. Ask Josh for a ripper. You would die if you had Hot Pockets for every meal.
That's what I want to know. Like, what do they consider an amount that is reasonable for a year?
Are X-Max waterproof or do I need to be worried?
I think they're waterproof. I think all Traxxas stuff's waterproof. I'm pretty sure of that. I would bet your money on it.
You would somehow be fat but malnourished if you ate only Hot Pockets.
Then you could transfer over to Lean Pockets.
Pennsylvania Panzer says hi.
Hello.
Josh, could I have this so-called car named Ripper, said Lily.
Lily, we love you. But
It was gonna be a conveyor belt. Ended up with the best homemade mutter. What's some? Oh, Old Ford's Garage said hi. Oh, wow.
hello, hello. What?
Eric S just gave us $50.
Hey,
Wow, thank you. Josh, love your channel and the content. I just finished your bomber series and now I am sitting here working on some of these upgrades on mine. Thanks for all the great info you share. Happy holidays. Happy
thank you.
holidays to you and thank you. We very much appreciate it.
Yeah. I haven't gone and driven that bomber yet, and I really want to because I'm really looking forward to kind of testing that thing out. I've built bombers in the past and I always enjoyed them, and I don't have one. It's like that is the one I ultimately wanted to build and was super happy that I got that done. So hopefully you enjoy it the same. B B8. Bingo.
That was so nice.
Yes, it was.
Wait, Josh, wait, said I won a year's worth of pickles off the radio.
Ha- I've have you ever? I don't even know when I've
I
been.
was funny. I want to know what other things people have won.
No. Well, yeah, one in general, but especially if you've won a year's worth of anything, I need to know. I need to know what they, and I need to know how much they are.
I just pointed out your
Can you
STX10 rear cross member. What?
can you imagine if you won a year's worth of
I'd
pickles
be gone in a day.
and what kind of truck they would have to deliver those in?
Knew a guy who only ate fudge rounds. All his hair and nails fell out and he passed.
I Jesus Christ. Like
Lily said she'd take one of your old ones.
one of my old rippers.
Your Uncle Jimmy has some.
Yes, make Jimmy bring them.
Yeah. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas, Panzer. Josh, if you put an RC plane on a treadmill and run them both fast, will the plane take off?
Yes, because like Mythbusters showed, the treadmill and a plane, they're two different forces, not acting on each other. So the wheel speed doesn't actually matter. Airspeed, wheel speed.
He's too busy trying to level that shelf to use his bomber. Who sent you that shirt?
Oh my god, I took a photo of it. I've got the photo in the note. Oh, we put it in the wash. I haven't. Is it done yet?
No. Now Gabby's here. Everybody's here. Hello, family.
It's family night.
That was hilarious. Whoever sent him that shirt, that was hilarious, and that's actually that is hilarious.
Yes.
What's the best crawler kit for a Christmas gift?
If your budget's around $100, get somebody an SCX 24. If your budget's closer to 300, I would get I'd get an SCX 10 2 personally. Or if you want to stretch a little bit further, maybe a TRX 4. If you're kind of going for gifts, you know. And then from there, if you go even higher, then you know you're giving really generous gifts.
I won a pair of knee braces from Buckley LASIK the other day. My mom won my first car from a church raffle, a Chevy Cavalier.
I won a bike from a church raffle once. Bikes.
Will you be doing a Christmas Day live stream?
Yes.
No.
Yes, we will.
I won 6 months of a horrible relationship. I mean,
you know, we've all been there.
if I had $50, I'd dream of giving you come down here when border opens. I have diffusers on my bomber front. Take 2 minutes to rise up. Wife bought me a Gatekeeper Fusion combo and a TGH 2 low trans for my B-Day Xmas.
Combo
T-Bone
presents.
says hi. I won a Fox Body Mustang from a raffle for a $100 ticket.
Sweet.
Now I can build a pickle delivery semi. Lily says hi. Nicole, tell him to get a TikTok. He has a TikTok.
I don't post on TikTok.
We don't
though.
post on TikTok, but we watch it.
Yes, we do.
And Josh
Pickle delivery.
wins the internet with a Tom Segura reference.
Yes. Somebody else is a Tom Segura.
What'd you say?
Bikes.
Oh, bikes and bikes.
No, he just says bikes.
Nobody says bikes.
No, one time.
Oh, you're dumb.
The fuck you took? Bikes. Bikes.
The pickles was
It was a
coupon book.
coop.
Playing any Wreckfest tonight? LOL.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe tonight. There's still a chance. I've been having a lot of fun with Wreckfest too.
I don't remember the allowable amount of Hot Pocket from Hot Pocket. I never capitalized on it, sadly. I want a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 event.
I mean, still, that is pretty impressive.
Hold my pocket.
Hold my pocket.
VS 410 Ultra or VS 410 Pro, which is best?
Personally, I prefer my Pro. It's not really a. They're both very similar. It's just a difference of if you want portals or not. Beyond that, they're basically the same car.
What's the white and dark color under the red truck that looks like an International?
What is the? Where's that count?
I don't know. What looks like an International?
I mean, must be talking about the Origin,
Yeah. It's a Vanquish.
unless you're talking about the Power Wagon underneath the white and red truck. Oh no, he's talking about the Woods Runner. Yeah, that's an custom SCX 10-2 build. What?
Gabby said she wants to see you do the WAP dance on TikTok. Oh.
Gabby.
My son won the pink SCX-10 at Crawl for the Cure a couple years ago. I played in a Halo 2 clan for years. Flew to BFE, Kansas. Tell us, we probably know.
Yeah, tell us what place.
To meet a few of those guys. Then we drove to Dallas for a tournament. Would do it again in a heartbeat. Do you play Forza Horizon 4?
I don't. I don't actually play any of the Forzas right now. I always liked Forza a lot. I just haven't played any Forzas in a long time. I play everything on PC now.
Thank you. Let's do the time warp again. That's a dance. Take a jump. From Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, that's why I don't know.
You've watched that with me.
I've watched it. I don't like it.
It's my favorite.
I know. You have terrible taste.
Let's do the time warp again. I'm here. What did I miss? And is Nicole drunk yet?
He's working on it.
Mostly Bailey's, a little bit of coffee. I like poured coffee in, and then I was like, "Who am I kidding? No one can see this. I don't need to put much coffee in."
Who am I trying to impress?
No, Nicole, do you have a TikTok, Amelia? I do not. Well, I mean, do I?
You have a TikTok.
I have one. I look at TikTok. I just don't
Participate.
Oh,
Other than us sending each other.
and I will not look at yours during the day anymore.
What?
No, I have, because I don't.
They're curated for you.
I know, but I don't want to sit on there for an hour, so I just don't. I don't even look at them until the evening.
Well,
Chris Bodan, happy holidays from the Netherlands. 5,
Hey.
whatever they have in the Netherlands.
That's euros.
It looks like a euro. First time I'm up early enough to watch actual live stream. Welcome. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Did you feed Safi?
I did.
I forgot to put the motor mount on before I pressed the pinion on. I need a little pulley, a miniature pulley, gear puller, pulley puller. What are those things called?
Do you take all the money people donate to buy wine? I don't drink very often, except for
On these streams.
yeah.
It's the only way I can get her to do these.
You will watch Rubber over and over, but dislike Rocky Horror. Thank you, Moose Jaw.
I like musicals. I'm not gonna. I do. I watched a musical the other day without Nicole in the room even.
But I ran in. I was like,
She was like, "Are you watching my movie?" Yes.
my Rock of Ages? STL Sunday puller.
Pulley puller.
Does this count as public intoxication? What's Tony Danza?
What, Tony Danza? Who's the
I
boss?
don't know.
You know what Tony Danza
Still
is.
being ignored. I know. Nicole, J.R. Lawson gave us $5. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nicole, glad to see you're back. As much as I love watching Josh and Matt make fun of each other, hearing your witty comments makes my Fridays. JD and DP. Thank you. Flying cars is where it's at now that I've seen. Oh.
JD and Dr. Pepper's, are you saying? Yeah.
You deserve to be ignored, Lily. Gabby.
Josh
Now we're having sister fights on here.
Flying Cars or Rocky Horror? Oh. uh, oh, God.
Seriously,
I mean,
you're ridiculous. Always Rocky Horror.
if I had to watch one of them tonight, I don't know which one I would choose. I don't know. Rocky Horror is so long.
It's not that long.
It feels long. That's what she said. Sorry, Gabby. Lily. Emmy.
Oh, I hate you so hard. What pinion for a VS410? 22850 kV, 3S battery, 4.7 tires.
The stock pinion, the one that's included, is by the one that I think it's a 13.2.
Little Shop of Horse, I love that one. Alex Kelly said Josh is building another Tony Danza. Oh, Dancing Rider.
Oh.
I think it's well established that Josh's movie taste is terrible. That's true.
My movie taste is not terrible. I stand by my taste in movies.
The only musical I can stand is when Will Ferrell and Elf is singing.
I'm singing in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. What about
I watched about 5 minutes of Rock of Ages and Rock of Ages is amazing.
I like that movie as well.
His taste in movies is so bad he secretly owns. No, he doesn't.
I secretly own what?
A copy of Flying Cars.
I do own it. You do too.
Josh must like Grease. Yeah, everyone likes Grease. Summer loving.
I mean, we're gonna definitely get demonetized for how spot on that sounded.
I'm gonna punch you. J.R. Lawson, to give us $5, I'd rather give you money than watch Flying Cars. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hayden Nelson says, hi, I like your channel so much. Come on, Tim F. and Curry, thank you. Moose Jaw's my favorite.
I thought he was a quarterback for somebody. Or a basketball player. No, Tim Curry.
Who plays Dr. Frankenfurter?
That's what's his name?
Yeah, the cross-dressing. Okay. DLC gave us $5. Thank you. In Washington, it's not abuse if the bruise doesn't last longer than 3 days. Just saying. Thanks. Didn't realize opinion was included.
Yep.
Dirty Dancing. And I've had the time of my life. I'm not a big time of my life or Dirty Dancing. Lily says, can you send me a car for Christmas? You wouldn't never use it. Anyone run a planetary gear reducer off the motor for a crawler?
That has been done in the past. It used to be more of a thing before crawlers were kind of more purpose built. Anymore, it's just not really needed. We have such great motor selections, and you can usually just find the motor that's best suited for your car rather than add extra gears that are usually more of a weak link. Sorry to bring us down with some tech talk and all. But...
Fred Williamson says, love 3D Sunday.
Thank you. I really like that as well, even though it's not my most popular.
Obviously.
I mean, people watching me draw stupid things in 3D.
Except for you.
Or are you saying because you're not on it?
Oh, please.
Obviously, I know that wasn't what you were saying.
Right. You only print the dumb stuff.
A bandsaw,
like there's
with
like a pool table and a skee ball and all of the other cool stuff that you've never printed, and then you print that, and then the other machine,
the Bridgeport.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's got a spring in it.
From my pen. that I didn't know that was what you were going to do with it, or else I would have given you a different pen that wasn't my pink pen.
Transmission's done.
Pablo Caputo wants to know, what are you building?
Tamiya T301, also known as
Oh,
the Dancing
Cody.
Rider.
Hamilton is
Oh,
my jam.
you've watched Hamilton.
So I got Disney Plus just so I could watch Hamilton. Now I watch Disney Plus all the time, but
All I know is I was watching. Some of those songs are catchier than I.
Hamilton, yeah.
But
Josh, could you please math for us the final drive ratio of your Dancing Rider, and then like a oh look, it came back.
oh,
Zany face.
zany face. You know what? I could math it up.
I think it was a joke, dum dum.
I don't think
Please
it was.
design a 3D print of Johnny 5. We've had this conversation.
Need input.
Must be boring beings. Nobody is giving you any likes. What the hey, peeps? I can't wait to see what color orange this one is going to be.
Well, this is actually for my.
Ben gave us $5 pink pen fund. Thank you. It's an erasable pen too. It's from
Is
my
it really?
Rocket book. Yeah.
Rocket book?
My book that you can write in and take the picture of and then erase it, put it, yeah.
Oh, is that the notepad you have in the microwave?
That you can put in the microwave, yeah, to erase it.
Your microwave book?
Yeah. I'm with Nicole on the printing. It is only worth printing if you would find it in the yard at the Ozarks. Well, a bandsaw is probably up there with. So.
I mean, that'd be a mighty fine find in
Yeah.
the Ozarks, but
Hey, laser lips.
what? Laser lips? Hey, laser.
Johnny Five.
Oh, that was from Johnny. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Cody.
You or me?
Disney Mandalorian. I don't.
We've never seen Star Wars, which is a unpopular opinion. Yeah, we don't. There's no excuse for that at our age, but
Can't get the filament past the bronze drive gear on my Ender 3. Any tips, tricks to getting it in?
spit on.
What's up, Captain Flannel here?
Yeah, I don't know my flannel.
His name's Captain Flannel.
Oh, trying to get. I don't. That's one of those things like you kind of have to see what's going on. At least for me, I don't. Not familiar enough with their extruder setup to know. Rather than I'd have to like sit there and look at it and try and figure it out.
Do you see yourself coming to Crawlapalooza again? Absolutely.
I would like to make it there this year.
Crawlapalooza is our most favorite event of all time. Isn't it?
Was that the first big event I took you to?
Yeah.
Was that our first out of town trip together? To Disney, Oklahoma?
Probably. Most likely with like
With like three
Aaron
other
and Fat
dudes
Jesus.
sharing a hotel room?
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably. Have we ever been on an out of town trip that wasn't a freaking
RC event?
our honeymoon?
Well, yeah.
Your brother's wedding. And
Dolphin Island. There you go. Boom. Romantic. Remember we slept on separate single beds in a room with your brother and his wife? You remember that Nicole was so mad that she wanted to sit. So we were just like, nope, we slept in the same single bed together. We were just
I didn't.
one single bed.
We didn't. It
We
was
did-
a twin bed.
Was it a twin? I was bigger then. But
Nicole was there and you spooned with a dude.
what?
No, that was when you and Holmes. I did have them at my house and made them dinner, and then they left for whatever trip that was.
Oh, right. Yeah, Nicole didn't always get to come on the fun trips. Sometimes she had to stay home.
I have the same orange problem as Josh with orange. I call my SCX 10-2 with a RAM 1500 body 50 shades of orange because I suck at painting.
I think my semi truck came out quite well. So there you go.
Dude Spooner. Oh. Bye bye, Coco and Josh. Bye bye, Gabby. Be good.
Yes. Nicole's nickname is Coco,
It is.
for all that didn't know.
May have to start watching more Matt's SVG over this never seen Star Wars problem. What are you eating?
What is she eating? Oh, it's a
No, that's fine. You can eat that.
antenna straw.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Just don't. Josh is mighty proud of his semi, is he?
I am mighty proud of my semi.
And you're working on it enough.
Yes, it has been very.
Chongy says nice minus the beard hair.
There's a beard hair in the paint right up here.
Seriously?
I didn't notice until the live stream with Matt. It's right there. It's clear.
How many nicknames does Nicole have? None.
Depends on the day.
Well, actually, I do. Coley, Coco, but my Aunt Coco is the most important and only one that I care about.
What about cousin Coco?
Well, yeah, Coco, yeah.
Yes, Coco is.
No one calls me Aunt.
Right. You wouldn't allow it. Like,
We're peers.
I know you're two, but like
I'm not that much older than you.
Yeah.
Oh, Snips. Wow, how did you know that? Phoenix said that. I was like, is Aaron here?
Fat Jesus has been in here, and he's called you Snips before.
That was an old one.
That was what my friends called Nicole before they knew what Nicole's actual name was when we were dating.
Nicole just noticed the white streak. Is that a birthmark or dyed? Oh no, that's colored.
That's just damage.
That's colored. I color that. Holmes, Tegan, or Castle, what do you prefer? Colin Greenfield, well, we are good friends with John Holmes, so this one comes with a caveat, but...
But I run all three of those. And a lot of all of them. I don't know if I have more of any... Except I don't like the Castle motors. The Slate motors. Not a big fan. That's the only thing. Other than that, I love Castle ESCs. But I prefer Holmes and Tegan motors.
Rex Miller says, I call my wife Becky for no real reason. Her name is Taylor.
Yeah, I like it.
Stenny93, I think you're behind because you said you have Disney Plus. You have no excuse not to watch Star Wars. Oh my gosh, Princess Cupcake. If you know, you know. Actually, Josh.
You were Princess Cupcake.
It's Princess Cupcake. I called him that.
No. You were getting that so confused. You are Princess Cupcake.
But I called my nickname for Josh was Princess Cupcake.
I don't think that's true.
It was. I was working right next to Castle Creations KC today. They are hiring.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. We can't compete with John Holmes, or else we would say it so we can go back. Josh, design a caterpillar. It would be a great garage item. When I was back home, they had an ad on the radio that I heard all the time, and they were advertising for caterpillars, and they said it the correct way.
Nobody says
caterpillar. Nobody. Then I asked my mom. I said, "Mom, how do you say caterpillar?" And she said, "Caterpillar." And I said, "How would you pronounce the title of the book, Very Hungry Caterpillar?" She said, "Caterpillar." And I said, "Thank you," because that's how it. Will a 550 fit in a rider?
Ooh, we might have to come up with a.
Who is Captain Flannel? Is he somebody we know?
Not that I know of.
Casey.
Not that I'm aware of. Unless, yeah, I'm not aware of that and that alias anyway.
Ugh. Olathe is Casey, basically. Yes, it is.
Yeah. You ever heard somebody try and pronounce Olathe who's not from the area?
Oh, you can't. People can't pronounce Olathe?
Well, for one, Olathe looks nothing like Olathe. It looks like Olaf.
Oh.
Nobody knows that that is how you spell Olathe, because it's not. That's not what those. I must never went to school because that's not the sound those letters make.
Huh. You're right. Josh, maybe do a skill generator on one Sunday.
I feel like I did that already. I'll have to look it up.
Ryan Davis said, I heard an ad on TV for a Caterpillar, and that is how they said it also at Nicole.
Hmm.
Lawrence is basically KC too. Josh has never been to Lawrence.
I
He pays enough money to KU that he should have been to Lawrence.
Yeah.
For my student loans, but
yeah, I should get the frequent Christmas letter.
no,
for
I
sure.
just live in KC and notice y'all wear Jayhawks and Royal stuff a lot. I live out by Clinton Lake in Lawrence area.
Oh, there you go.
I was on KU's water ski team, so but we didn't.
It was
We had
more.
a private lake. We weren't at Clinton. The wakeboard team was at Clinton Lake though. I just got a set of used Vanquish AR-60s. What is the best chassis to put them under? Oh, my foot's cramping.
Um,
God.
that was interesting. Best chassis put it under set of yours AR-60s. Man, I would personally say like some sort of custom build. Like find a tube chassis truck that you can put a Wraith skid in. Um, things like that.
Nicole, our niece is gone from the chat. I'm sure they are.
Whoops.
Yeah.
What? It's past their bedtime? Oh,
No, but
not.
they're bored. I'm sure they're bored.
Oh, yeah, that's more likely.
Um.
I forgot how fast these things build. We're gonna have to build something else too.
You're not making Nicole build this like my wife built mine.
The Jeremy Burst.
Yeah, I know.
Is it? No. That she made me stop and get her Bailey's, so I know that wouldn't happen. And this is going to a kid, so that would also be a.
Josh, what was the exact address of the farm in Iowa? I'd like to visit since I'm close. Maybe make a Harley shrine. I'm sure his mom and dad already have one.
It was near Sydney, Iowa, is where our farm was. It would have been to the west and maybe just a hair south of Sydney. And I'm trying to think of any other. There's a big horse barn on it, and there was a double wide trailer, and now they've built.
You mean like every other house horse farm in Iowa?
Right? And then they built another nicer house up
What's
top.
the thing?
Lot lizards. We were talking about lot lizards a lot
Oh,
last week.
that's a good movie.
Right. Well, we had been discussing lot lizards, and then someone was at work, and the topic came up, and he's like, I learned about those just the other day.
From experience?
No, from the stream.
How does one hook up 1,000 lights on an RC truck? Mr. wants to know. So we need to talk about nursing lizards then. Can you give some tips on selecting tire foams?
Little known fact that there is a foam calculator on the Crawler Innovations website. So if you go there, I think you have to do it on the regular desktop site. I don't think you can do it from the mobile site. But go to the site and they have a foam calculator, which will help you it'll kind of give you like, hey, is this your weight range? Is this your tire size? Here's your foams.
To my RC lot lizard coming this fall, probably. Can I fit an 5.0 Ford Coyote motor in my TRX4?
I mean, anything's possible.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
It'll look like one of those rat fink.
Would it be named Tammy? To my RC lot lizard. So.
There we
You're the RC lot lizards flow though.
All right. Like I say, now we're cooking with gas, as they say. Is that a saying other people say? Or is that just,
Yes.
is it? Okay. That's it.
What do you think of the Voodoo KLRMS? Would you buy? Would you run them?
I don't like the way they look, personally. I mean, I think that they work fine. I just don't like the way that they look.
Where's the burnout car?
Oof. It is still at the shop in the exact same condition that it was after the very final shot of the Monthly Mayhem Burnout video series.
You need a clean.
Yes. Actually, the burnout marks from the final burnout in that series are still on the ground in the parking lot. They have not worn off.
Wow. Foundation 491. What's up, guys? How's it going?
I saw anyone watch the new Grand Tour? I watched it last night. Chris Carone, let's see if it fires back up. I know why Chris is asking that, because Chris was the one driving it at the end, and I'm pretty sure Chris knows the answer to let's see if it fires back up. Because I'm pretty sure he held it to the wood until it decided it didn't want to.
Or see you next Tuesday evening. All, how are we tonight? It's late over there, huh?
Where is RC?
Or the UK somewhere.
Are you sure he's from the UK?
I am.
You just have a good memory, huh?
I do.
Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna have to put a servo back into this later because I don't have any cheapy servos. I used them on my semi.
You take it out. That thing's not going anywhere.
It's gonna pull a freaking trigger.
It's not moving.
It will be easier for me to get one and put it in than it will be for me to take it out of that.
If the rod is in one piece, we can get it to do at least one more.
I mean, it came to a slow wind down, so I don't think it sounded like a catastrophic failure.
Rock Beast and Compound are the best I've ever run.
I always loved the Rock Beast, the regular one, and then I used the XL on the what was that cart called? The Crawlmaster truck that I did, the Willie style, and I just didn't end up loving that tire, which I was disappointed in because I loved the Rock Beasts.
Dale has a bearded dragon.
Oh, the
Amelia's still here.
If you had the opportunity, would you still get would you still get a chameleon?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
With everything. You would be like, yep.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Yeah, I'm aware of what you think they do, but I figured now that you had the Sookie monster that you would.
I mean, she would eat it, so I wouldn't.
Okay, so
But like, if
the logical side of you is coming around.
But like but yeah. If Matina and I could have our dream and we could have a house, like our houses next to each other and connect them and have like an outdoor kind of like
an atrium,
like and we could have them in it, then yes, I would. They're awesome, babe. Chameleons are awesome.
I just don't get it.
I had 44 at one point, 2 adults and 42 babies.
Oh my god. I didn't know that lizards had that many babies.
Well, Vanquish release a 124 skill with portals.
Oh. Not right now. I mean, maybe someday, but not right now. The lizards lay eggs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
I'm a civil engineer, not a biology major.
What did I say the other day that you were like, oh my god?
You asked if New Hampshire was a state.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised that it was a state.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Why is it a state? It's as big as like a county.
You're like, I get confused at that whole New England
Yeah,
thing.
like I didn't know New England wasn't a state for like until I was like 25. I thought it was. Shut up. Are Josh and Matt brothers? Brothers from another mother,
we
yes.
we are not brothers. My actual brother was on the stream over Thanksgiving. So
What receiver do you recommend to use with the Futaba 4 p.m. on crawlers? Thanks.
the R2106GF, like girlfriend.
Somebody already said it. Isaac Jarrett beat you to the point.
There he goes.
Punch.
It is the most inexpensive receiver, and it's a 6 channel. You only get to use 4 of them, but you get the extra slots, and it's the cheapest one. It's technically an air receiver, but it works fine. They don't advertise it as working. Totally works.
Your New England audience is probably offended. I mean, why would they be offended? I thought they were a state. They have a football team. Why wouldn't they be a state? Region has a football team. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're gonna get me with a football reference, and you're surprised.
Josh's brother with the mysterious Halloween costume.
Yeah, Jake wouldn't tell us what he went to Halloween
I was
as.
probably blackface.
Probably not. What is?
I'm just saying, I'm kidding, but like before that was a thing, it was rather like, I'm just kidding. I could tell you what he was for Halloween.
Could you?
Probably.
How?
On Facebook or
No. If he wouldn't tell me, he definitely didn't put it on Instagram. He only puts on curated photos on Instagram where he's hugging an elephant in Indonesia and skipping rocks across mysterious ponds in Vietnam. His exterior image is very manicured.
Washington is a state.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I don't know. I know Washington is a state, but they don't have a.
Oh, does Washington D.C. have it?
Yeah, they're Redskin or I don't know.
No, he was Washington Redskins. I think that they have a baseball team or something.
Yeah, the Nationals.
Okay.
God,
Yeah. What?
who are you?
I'm not a freaking sports fan. Surprise! What is she eating?
I don't know.
She's standing in a box.
Nicole, do you need tutoring? I mean, I do adult education.
Do you? Through TikTok?
He said that. I didn't say that. No, obviously. Yeah. You would
You would quit.
you would quit.
Yeah. You'd be like, nah, I'm done.
You're not worth it.
Yeah. You have to put it in terms of how many bearings
Or hair.
or hair. Yeah. Ask her what a bouffant is, and she'll be all right.
Yep. It's my spirit animal.
What is a bouffant?
Like how I used to wear my hair.
Oh, well, you know. Not a stick and ball fan here either, but roll tide. What do you look? I'm telling you, it's not going to be on there. I don't even understand how she's sitting up where she is on my desk. So let's see. Hey,
I'm looking.
I'm telling you, it's not on there. Like, I promise you, if it's not public information, it's not public anywhere.
Do you do much full scale off roading in the Jeeps? No, we own 2 Jeeps and we don't off road very much.
I usually just go with other people.
We don't like things to break for our daily drivers.
So I'll go with Tony and his. Or when I was back in Missouri, I went with Jake a lot.
Watching Nicole and Alex do schooling. Now that would be a stream I would watch. Dumb and F this would be constant. I mean, I didn't really do schooling when I was in school, so except for hair school.
Yeah.
Did I see a new gladiator at the shop? Is that your new toy?
That is my new toy. Yes, yes, it is. And so it's it's mighty nice. I'm quite excited.
You still need to get mine detailed because it
Yes.
is gross. Hate losing screws, especially important ones that you don't have replacements on hand for.
Yes, but
She could enroll in my intro to computers class. That would be interesting.
oh, that that would be that would be worth watching.
I wheel my 1-1 FJ trail teams every chance I get. What are you doing, baby kitten?
Just
Gladiators are already filling the used car lots in my town. Who is she? I just got here. Who's who? Me or the cat?
that's my wife. That is Sookie. So not sure how often you're here, which one you don't. Uh,
Time someone out because they asked for it.
because they asked to be put in timeout.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you look at the Mojave?
I looked at it, and I also looked at the window sticker, and then I went with the other one because it was a lot.
What's a Mojave?
It's the version above the Rubicon.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, agreed.
Um, Nicole, make him get you the ceramic coating like he got. Oh, on my, what is it?
2009.
29. It just, I'm at almost 181,000 nails today. Jonathan Schultz, little
That
Schultz,
is Little Schultz.
just got here. Nicole, did you let him buy another dancing rider? Josh, the first step in fixing a problem is admitting you have one.
Jonathan, there is no problem here. These are only necessities.
She's not full grown. No,
She's getting there. She keeps getting bigger.
she does.
Nicole keeps saying her butt it gets big.
She's thick.
See how hip you are now?
I know, right?
So hip.
Urban Dictionary all day. Do you still use Fling Kings?
No, I don't have any trucks that run that anymore. Like I don't have any mud trucks anymore. The last mud truck I had, I sold. Sold it. I think it went somewhere in Florida.
Yeah.
It needed a front drive shaft when I sold from breaking it in the mud. Or rear drive shaft, one or the other. I don't remember. 18.
That's the start of being ruined by California. Also, no more semi truck videos. My dad wants one already, and it doesn't help if you keep showing him one. Schultz cannot have a monster truck or a semi truck. No one needs this.
Oh, Little Schultz is saying his
Yeah.
dad wants. Well, yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to get one.
No.
Where is the servo mount?
Best option for axial shocks.
I guess it depends on the size, but if you're talking like 90 millimeters, then I run mainly the Incision. There's also the Proline Pro Specs and the Pit Bulls. Pit Bulls are the most expensive, but still good shocks.
Ben said timeouts for the little boy crying wolf. The Mojave was cheaper than the Rubicon. Only difference is Rosie shocks over a disconnecting sway bar. I want one. What about
Well, the Mojave that was there was more expensive. So looked great, more expensive.
get a quality detail, then a service done on a Accord? It'll feel like new again. I don't know. With the Accord,
Well, the Ford's gone. That's
Yeah.
what we traded in on the Gladiator. So now she drives the other Jeep.
right.
Where did it?
So, and it smells like my dad's work truck, and it's all full of metal shavings
I think that's totally true.
and dust, and
There definitely could be some dust in there.
it's disgusting. And you get a new brand new truck, and I'm fine with driving a whatever. I'm grateful
Mm-hmm.
that I have a vehicle, but it would be nice to have it clean. There's still like fingerprint dust on the friggin'
That's not true. That's new
screen
dust.
from
That's
when
new
it got
dust.
stolen.
All of that dust has been replaced.
Trading away that Honda reliability.
Funny thing was, though, between the 2009 Jeep and the 2016 Honda, one of them had a warranty, and it wasn't the Honda.
Yeah. Lifetime powertrain means we will drive it till the wheels fall off twice.
Okay, this is pissing me off. Where did this servo mount go?
What about the blue TRX4?
Gone. Don't have it. To be able to keep building cars, I usually have to keep selling cars.
Yeah. The wife should always drive the nicer, newer car.
She doesn't drive as much as me. She doesn't go as far.
Doug Lemoyne gave us $5. Highlight of the night are the moderators with timeout capability.
You get a timeout.
The gladiators are Wrangler with them load bearing thick hips. You have an Axial Rubicon stickers laying around.
I don't keep stickers really.
You have I have 302,000 miles on my 2009 Wrangler. Are you
Dang.
going to be picking up an LMT, or are you just not into MTs?
I'm holding off and not buying it. I don't dislike them, but it's not my thing, and I just don't want to spend the money right now. If I was gonna spend the money, I kind of want to buy an Arma Mojave. Well, this is bullshit.
Scott says you never get rid of all the fingerprint dust. I had a truck stolen, dust within the cracks forever. RC Patina guy wants to know who won the giveaway.
It is not over yet, but as soon as it's done, painted and back and all that, it'll. I got to finish up just a couple of things after it's back, and then that'll be done.
What? Did I miss it?
What?
Have you had a chance to run the trenchers? If so, thoughts. But wait, somebody said, "Damn it! I super chatted for you to get one."
Oh.
Isaac Jarrett.
Or I think he's saying that he may have, so that I could, or that I bought one. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you can click on the other thing, and it'll tell you everybody did. Anyway, the trenchers. So I haven't ran them on the Ripper, but I ran another set, and I actually did like them. And it was I mean, they were good. I don't think they'll replace my crawlers, as far as, because I like the look of the crawlers more, and I just need to run them more. I only probably put an hour on them, maybe. Actually, we were probably only crawling for an hour and a half, maybe. So I probably only put like 45 minutes on them.
How do I know I missed them? I feel terrible.
Let's see. We can activity. So, and then scroll through that. But it might have been previous, is what he's saying.
Oh, gotcha.
So there you go.
What's for dinner tonight?
That's a good question. We did not eat before the stream because I was so late.
Bailey's. Alex wants Vanquish stickers. All my recent Vanquish parts didn't come with stickers. Is that normal?
I think we are currently out of stickers.
Oh, it was on the co-stream with Matt.
Oh, gotcha. I would like to pick one up.
What?
Another RC car. A big one. Lots of space. It's like the size of your couch.
Nicole, did you say Bailey's? I did. That's what's in my coffee.
I had leftover chicken at work too. Dang it.
What are these?
Our neighbors? I don't know. They're probably talking about the people talking to themselves in weird ways in the house next door. It's little kids.
Oh yeah, it's next door neighbor.
And so, all right.
Evan Nelson says hello.
Well, hello. What was that from?
Well, that's what I was doing.
What?
Just putting coffee in my Baileys. My wife gives me the same look every time I say I want a new RT car. I was gonna say I can't give you that much of a look because I've had too much Botox for my migraines.
Yeah.
That's so I can't. That's as much of a look as I can give. Right there. That's me doing it. Look.
Shoot. What did I just drop?
That's it. There's nothing there.
Had to race Sookie for it.
Little Schultz says, time to finish my last final. Stay safe, you guys. Have a good one.
Well, good luck,
Miss
little
your
Schultz.
face. Leftover chicken? That is a crime.
It was Kiki's too.
If your name is Josh, why is your channel called Harley Designs? I gotta get another coffee.
Because I used to ride.
Do you need some?
Is there some left?
No. I would have to make another one.
You're going to make more? Oh. There's no coffee left? But you're going to make another? Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Oh, I need to make sure that didn't rotate. I'll fix it in a second. Anyway. If you think you have a lot of stickers, look at my water bottle. It's a thick layer of stickers. Oh my God, I can't. That would drive me nuts. But yes, so that's why my channel's, because my internet forum name used to be Harley, and then it just became things I designed, and then it was Harley Designs, and there you go. I'd recommend the EXB version of the Mojave, built tougher, and you get to add better electronics. That's one of those things like I've looked at, and I was just like, I don't know. I might just get the RTR so that it's just ready to go. I'm not like I like to bash, but I'm not like a huge picky basher. So sometimes just the RTR is going to be good enough. I found the perfect set of slicks to fit the rat rod body, thus making it legal. Hello, bio. I don't know. I don't think you could make my rat rod body legal because it doesn't cover the front isn't covered. You have to add fenders and all that, and that would just never last. So, Creighton 6S or eRevo 2.0? I don't know. I only own Armas as far as basher stuff goes, so that's where my knowledge is. That's why I usually like the Armas. So she's getting a cup of Bailey's. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was getting at.
Oh, coffee in it.
Let me taste it.
Feel it. It's
Let me
hot.
taste it.
It's hot.
You nuked it, didn't you?
Yeah. There's coffee in it. Oh my God, you're dumb. You think Team Associated will do an SR10 kit? I don't know. John Schultz on here?
I don't think that he is. SR10. Oh, the dirt track racer. I'm guessing that is going to be directly related to how the SR10 sells. But I wouldn't count it out.
Josh, on the Pro, are the machine shock towers worth it over the stock plastic ones?
Personally, I run the stock plastic ones. I mean, so no.
So good to see you doing the honeymoon phase.
Yes. It's been 10 years.
I just told my wife what happened. She put her hands up and said, "Oh no, we're out of coffee." Oh, you want that?
What? Oh, all of a sudden the candies are good enough.
They toys were good enough. That was so nice. That's from the computer people.
It is from the computer people. It was a very nice gift from the
You know
computer
that
people.
whenever we got candies, we would look at, and my mom would always do this, and every candy on the
Yeah, I
bottom of
know.
them would
You're
be open like that because she would stick her finger in to see what it was.
yeah. She still does it though.
Yeah.
I know, because I've had candy at your mom's house before, and the bottom of the candies are still pushed in.
Yeah, you gotta see what it is. It doesn't have a thing on top. Russell Stover says a thing on top.
Who does that still? Just pokes in the bottom of them. No, no, nope.
What are you gonna waste your one candy that you eat on something you don't like? Oh, look, Craig just said so does her sister, Craig Perkins.
Oh,
Yeah. My uncle just said that my mom's sister does that too.
so this was a taught thing, not didn't come from. And you would do it too, but
I just eat it.
yeah, like nah.
Sometimes I throw them away. Jesse Schultz does the same thing.
What? Where did people learn this? Crazy person school? Like that?
Parody G says, Nicole, she also said we should send you a bottle from the winery for putting up with everyone. We'll take it. Do you have a winery? That's amazing. Tell us more. I need to hear more about this. I mean, it's cool. That's amazing. Are you
gotta be near a winery, right?
Are you close to us? We'll come see you.
I don't feel like anybody who would watch me would own a winery. They'd have better taste.
Ryland says hi.
Hey.
Is that our Ryland?
It could be. I only know one Ryland, and he lives in Colorado. I mean, I don't know if that right.
Sure.
I'm positive. There, we fixed it. I heard it happen. Good thing I caught it.
My wife and her family push their finger through or take a bite from a sandwich if they make you one, or leave the plastic on the singles of cheese. Come on, it's like Candy Russian roulette. Wait, she works at Deaver Winery in Plymouth.
Oh, that's not far from here at all.
It's not?
No.
Oh, we'll come see you, Perry G. We'll come see your wife. What's her name?
Are you gonna go to the winery? Like Perry's wife sent us.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a Plymouth, California.
Yeah, it's not far from. It's actually right on Jackson Highway, I think.
An Amador. Oh.
Yeah, lead the way. We've driven through it.
I'm sure we've driven past it. We're not huge.
We don't go to a lot of wineries. Have we ever been to a winery? Yeah,
Not
Seven Springs.
Together.
Seven Springs.
At the lake.
At the Lake of the Ozarks. Super fancy.
I've been to Kix Brooks Winery in Nashville a few times.
What about the, what was the crazy person one? What's that one called?
Casa de Loco.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's 41 minutes from us.
Yeah.
All right, Perry, we're coming to see your wife. I finally got the filament past the drive gear, but the hard way. I had to tear everything off the extruder, but put filament in, then assemble it back. Definitely the hard, aggravating way.
That is. I'm guessing that there's some little. Hopefully you.
Everyone said Mike J. Mike J.
Let's see.
Who else would they watch? Waiting 10 years for the wine to age. Her name's Amy. Okay. Done. Matt says, do you like movies about gladiators? Why? Because you have a gladiator truck?
Probably.
Did you send him the video of Emmett?
Did I send Matt the video of Emmett?
Yeah, driving in his gladiator.
I did not share that video with my friends.
Or the Ring doorbell one that my sister-in-law sent me. That's their Ring doorbell, and you just hear this, and it's Emmett driving across the yard in his. I spoke to you two at Crawl for Cure about Josh's three-wheelers.
Oh yeah, I had the flamingo on the table. Because obviously the flamingo, another awesome three. I mean, any RC three-wheeler, pretty much the best.
If you would have told me your wife worked at a winery close by, I would have remembered faster.
Like, how close by? Kind of on the way home. You're right, right?
Yeah. Our friend Rollins is here.
Is Bat?
Hey.
Oh, Roland. Yeah, yes. Who Tor was here? Sorry, not to get my European friends mixed up. It's very early in
Time is it there?
Latvia. It's got to be like 4 or 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Okay, we need a front fender.
Everybody seems to like and run the Badlands, but I got this set of Falcon Wild Peaks cheap. Figured I'd run them for now. They seem decent. Just wanted second opinion. It's 6 o'clock. I don't know if that's in the morning
That's
or
in the morning.
Chris, it's 5 in the morning.
Let's see. There you
Do you like to eat glass?
go.
Glad he ate her. Would fit on the plates. Wow.
She is such a pain in the ass tonight. Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse, but still.
No matter what anyone says about tires, if you like them, run them.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish Josh would get up at 6.
why?
I don't know.
Why do you wish that?
So I could have somebody to talk to.
You're not up at 6.
When this one is licking my face at 5:30, I
Oh,
am.
she is a face licker. We've never discussed that on here, I don't believe. Sookie likes to wake you up in the morning by literally.
Who's you? By you mean me.
You when you're me when I'm not. Wait, me when you're not here.
She does it when you're not here.
When you're not here,
When I'm not here. That's what I said.
she licks my face.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she licks my face in the mornings at usually 5:30.
And then you cover your face and go back to bed.
No. Screw licker is also a face licker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, she.
It's very sweet and all, but
It's sweet for like 5 seconds.
And then it's just having your face licked by a cat.
I was drafted back when there were no mods, so Cole just looked at me and thought he's responsible. Nicole, when tasting rooms open back up, we'll make it a whole thing. I have some friends at different wineries out here, and Amy gets to taste brunch at a bunch of different places for research.
Research.
Yes.
See, that's what I tell Nicole this is. Research.
Okay. Amy's research sounds more fun. Barf, my cat wakes me up at 4 every morning walking on my head.
Art Hexum, who we don't have anymore,
Ugh.
because he died. I mean, I wasn't saying like we don't have him anymore because we got rid of him, but he used to headbutt me in the face to wake me up in the morning with good force. He would headbutt you in the face and then screech and then headbutt you in the face and then.
Yeah. Are you planning for Badlands?
I don't know. June. That's the end of June. It's a possibility. I'll keep it on my calendar for sure.
Put sandpaper on your face in a dead sleep. Awesome.
Yeah.
Personal license plate ideas.
Son of a.
Over the lane or abide. There you go. My old license plate was Cruisin'.
Yeah, because you were cool.
My last name was Cruz.
Yes.
My 65-pound GSP kicks me in the nuts and whines at 5 a.m. every day. That's Guy on a Moose.
What?
Guy on a Moose.
Guy on a moose. Guy on a moose and Moose Jaw commented right after each other. The Meese people.
It sounds like Josh might be a little more than excited to not have that cat anymore.
I loved that cat.
Yeah.
I was very sad, but his good luck. Try and make a sandwich with that cat around. Just try it. I dare you. How the f did I mess this up so bad?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't. Yeah, he was always up in your business, and
Oh,
everyone. Yeah.
yeah. He put the wrong forks on the wrong side.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
Ah,
Do you remember when you would spend the night at my apartment and I'd try and shut the door to keep the cats out?
bam, 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 bam.
Like underneath the door, like, and then they'd come in and jump off the top of the cat tree on straight onto the bed next to him, be like,
That was the first
"What?
time I.
Who
And I-
are you? What do you want? What are you gonna do?" I remember I had a creepy cab driver ask me one time, um, who I lived with, and I told him I had 3 roommates.
Why was that a detail you remembered?
Because he was super creepy. I made him drop me off at another apartment building, like way farther down, and then like walked through the back and walked up to my apartment. And I said I had 3 roommates, but really I just had 3 cats.
He probably knew.
It was so creepy. That was before Uber was.
I was
a
gonna say, I was
thing.
like, that's gonna kind of date you at some point.
Huh?
That's gonna kind of date you at some point.
Yeah, back when you had to take taxi, when you had to.
Remember Pink Cab?
No, it was
No, I said remember her.
Cindy Cab.
Cindy Cab.
Cindy Cab was
She was our-
all female. That was after. This is back when I was single, and then after I met you, I found out Cindy Cab. I'm like, why did I not know you when I was single?
I mean, some of them were questionable, but
No. No. Are you collecting Dancing Riders? Are there ever sales for Vanquish trucks?
no, that we don't usually allow sales for the trucks. We try and keep the prices steady. We don't allow adjustments to the pricing for anybody. That way, we try and protect the dealers so that they don't ever, we don't want anybody to lose money or have to compete versus internet pricing, anything like that. And no, this dancing rider is not for me. It is for a coworker's daughter.
If wrapping Alexian body, can you heat it up without the effing of the body?
Yes, you can.
Pablo Caputo would like to know. Have you ever tried scaring your cat with a cucumber? No, they don't. They don't react to it like all the cats on TikTok do.
How many cucumbers have you bought?
I buy cucumbers all the time.
Do you?
Tower Coupon says different. Well, that's what he's saying. They vanquish themselves.
Well, no. Tower allowed them for a minute. I don't believe you can use them on Tower anymore because once we found that out, we asked them to make sure that that didn't happen. So it's one of those ones where it doesn't allow coupons. At least it was supposed to. We usually try and make sure that that's the case. Usually we have dealers let us know, like, hey, people are using coupons here.
Have you ever played with a BL Touch on the TiVo? Might need some assistance on figuring this one out.
So this printer here has a BL Touch, but I've never put one on aftermarket. So I don't actually have any knowledge on setting them up separately.
I just, yes, they will make the Jesus build. Click, click. I just found my love for 124 scale. All parts to print are small, which equals fast and cheap. And I can do pretty much everything I wanted to do on a 10 scale for pretty much just $20 for PLA.
Yeah, that is one big benefit of 124 scale stuff.
Get some catnip. They will definitely react. They do react to catnip.
Oh yeah, you got one of them. She has a banana that's got catnip in it, and one cat will just sit there and lick the banana for way too long. He's got a wet banana laying around.
Stupid.
It's a
My favorite is the name of the company. It's like cat meow. It's like MEOOWWW. That's like cat meow banana. Cat. Uh,
Yeah.
will you draw a cat for STL Sunday? The best place to get BL Touch info is the first layer on YouTube. I used to
There you go.
think that Vanquish trucks are too expensive, but a guy with one told me the other day that with all the mods most people do, you end up spending about the same or less on a VS 410. Yeah.
Usually true.
Not to. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
What machine are
I'll
you
fix that.
running?
What?
All this talk about cucumbers and wet bananas.
You know, you get what you get here.
Josh, you see that SEX 1024 Betties are getting out to hobby stores and to
Yes.
customers.
I'm looking forward to it. Waiting to see what number I got.
I can't get my first layer low enough to keep it stuck to the print bed.
Sounds like you need to adjust the offset.
Big Island says, I believe it on my VS410. I have a over 1K in my TRX4. The Robo Litter Box.
There's a possibility that that will happen.
Since we're not going home for Christmas.
Yes, that possibly she gets to get her Robo litter box. I'm finally caving.
Oh, that's a good idea. Dad's RC workbench. It's STL Sunday cat wheel.
Not bad. Not bad at all. There's some opportunities for bearings for sure.
Do I need to make bearing kits?
Right? RC Sparks got number 4, but ended up hacking it up. I wonder if he got that. He must have got a friend deal or something like that, especially to get number 4. And because he got it in Canada. But still pretty cool.
What is a Betty?
That's just a new 124 scale truck, but they're doing serial numbers on them 1 through 9,999.
I want the 9,999.
Well, I mean 1 or 9,999 would be the coolest numbers.
Yeah.
That's
I
for
think
sure.
drop the Z axis limiter down until the. Oh, there. I'll laugh if Josh gets 666.
Hey, I'd take that.
Does Vanquish finance? I'm a damn truck driver, can't splurge that much all at once.
We don't, but A-Main does. And Tower Hobbies, I believe.
David Pearl got $299.
Oh, nice. I think I saw. I think I might have seen your. Did you make an Instagram post, David? I think I might have seen it. Or maybe it was $3.99.
Josh deleting the STL coffee pot.
Oh, that was awful.
409. My wife just saw the Robo Kitty shitter and now she wants one. Is it actually less work? I have no idea because I don't have one
yet. It's a possibility. Let's see. We'll see if she still wants it when the time comes.
I do. I do. I just got a TRX Sport with Hobby Wing Fusion 1800 kV. How will just a 15 pinion work?
It's going to be one of those things. It'll work fine, but it's whether or not you like the speed. I think the 1800 kV motors are way too slow, but it's all going to be about what you feel the speed is. So you're kind of going to have to try it and see what you think.
STL Sunday dumpster fire for Christmas ornament.
Yes, I thought about that.
It's a good one. Josh is running away in the poll. 0 votes for Matt. What poll?
It must be Vidjo. He puts up funny polls on Instagram. That was the one where he put up Polar Express versus Elf for best Christmas movie.
Elf.
Obviously, but that was Matt's.
Matt said what?
He put Matt's face on Buddy the Elf, And he put my face on the Polar Express conductor.
Oh.
And he used the mustache version of Josh,
Oh
which, when I was shaving my beard off this week, gave it a thought again.
God. You can think about it all you want.
It was long enough that I was like, you know what? This would make a good length for a mustache again.
Do it. Jerry's Old Guy review. Hey, Josh. Hello, Nicole. Finally pulled a trigger on a rider. Is success too much? Face with tears of joy.
Face with tears. Once you drive it, you'll understand. Doesn't matter what the power is. They're still fun. It's all
False.
fun.
Best Christmas movie is Lampoon.
I mean,
Porta Potty for STL.
that's a good. I think that there's already STL files of porta potties though. Otherwise, I would have definitely done that one.
Joshua Nicole's a Robo litter box run off a Tegan RS4 and 4S.
I've thought about buying the litter box and then modding it before she gets it. Try and make YouTube pay for it.
Cool.
See, let's see what See if we can up the pinion size or something.
Whatever. I mean, if I get one, then that's awesome. I figured that since I was gone for so long that you would.
Nope.
But you were gone. We had house sitters, so.
I did it once though. Twice. Maybe twice. Did twice. And then I left.
And just like that, Mustache Josh is back. Another Christmas miracle. The 330 kV version has decent power running 3S.
The Fusion only goes up to 1800. So
Imagine the
The-
kitty litter robot catching fire with a load in it.
the regular axe system goes up to 3300. I just don't like the axe systems because, like, taking the 3300 to a different 30, comparing it to like a Holmes or a Tekin 3100, it's just not as, it doesn't have the power.
Hopefully, Advice is on the STL Sunday menu.
Vice should be, because that's a quick and dirty one.
Mustache Josh is like Krampus. No one wants to see him. I'm assuming.
What is Krampus?
You know, like on American Dad. That's what I know Krampus from was American Dad, but I think it's like an actual thing. It's like the bad Santa.
Bad Santa, I know that one.
Why did dang it. It doesn't, for some reason it doesn't let you see what.
Let's see.
Why?
Oh, I need to put the little wings.
Hatless Josh does look funny. No, he doesn't. He looks
It's going to look real funny right now.
cute.
I got that quarantine hair. That's a.
Is it mechanical engineering?
Wait, what is what
I
mechanical?
don't know.
I don't know.
William Green says, hi, y'all. 1800 Fusion is good for the TRX4 2-speed and the wide gear makes it work. How about a belt sander Sunday?
Another good one. Could do a bunch of those quick ones. Belt sander, vice. Could you put my hat back on me?
What
I feel naked.
kV do you run on your crawlers, Josh?
3100 kV or close to it. 2700 kV. I run a lot of 4S too though, so I'll run a 3100 kV on 4S even.
Do you typically change some stock foams in your crawlers?
Always.
And do you vent your tires?
Yes, always. Both. Always vented, always change foams.
One day you didn't vent tires.
Yeah, I've not done it by accident.
Remember when we went
yeah.
up there?
Lathe STL Sunday. I've done a lathe, actually. A mini lathe, and it's on my Thingiverse.
Do you think the Spectrum Firma 40 would fit in the Dancing Rider?
Yes. Yes, it would, and it would be a good choice. Nice low amperage, cheap, comes with it is the receiver. That's actually a really good suggestion for anybody who runs Spectrum.
Do you return your shopping carts to the cart return?
Yes, every time.
Duh. I usually take it back in the store.
I take it to the cart return.
Josh has alfalfa hair. He did. Oh, are you almost done?
Whoops. Than we were a minute ago.
Josh Wait just ordered the Betty. Apparently, it didn't sell out, even though there's only 10,000 of them.
That's a lot of cars.
Is it?
Yeah.
I will get a Hobbyman Quick Run Fusion FOC 2-in-1 ESC and motor system 1800 kV as a Christmas gift. I don't know if I will install my SCX 10-2 or my TRX4 Defender.
Yeah. I mean, it's for some people it'll be enough speed. For me, it's just not enough speed. TRX4 2 speeds, it's still not enough speed for me. But
there's a YouTube channel called The Cart Narcs. I've watched that. Somebody on here told me to watch it.
yes, actually, I remember that.
And I did watch it, and it is funny. Do you like Spectrum Smart Electronics?
I don't run Spectrum. I run Futaba mainly, so I'm not really in the smart ecosystem. But I do love the fact that they're doing so many of them. I think that that's great. It's just not the systems that I'm in right now.
But what if the nearest car return is unreasonably far away?
No, I'd take it back to the front. I will. I don't. Plus, I never park far enough away where the front would have even been too far away. Like,
you don't want to try and get your steps in? That's why I park far back. What's a good transmitter for the price to run a winch?
I like Futaba 4PM. That's my go-to one to suggest. Lots of features. I like the programming. I like its comfort. The battery life is great.
What's the date this live was streamed? Feels like I've seen it before.
Ha 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 ha. This is December 18th, 2020 at, what time is it? 8:19 California Pacific time. It's 8 whatever o'clock, and you're like, oh wow, I was tireder than more tired. I'm more tired than I.
Shouldn't have made decaf coffee. Do you have a Futaba 7PX yet?
You know what? I don't. I've almost bought it a couple of times. I just haven't.
It probably costs more than my robot litter box.
I mean, I don't know that your robot litter box does one thing. This can do up to 7 things at once. Like, yours just spins. That's one channel worth of information. Like,
does it have an app?
I mean, does the litter box have an app?
Yeah.
Like, well,
tells you what time each cat shits.
How does it know different cats?
Their weight.
Does it tell you how much each one of them weighed before and after? I think that would be a graph I'd be more interested in. Be like, whoa, this one was a big one today. 4 ounces lighter when she left.
We're dropping frames.
Yeah, I see that. It'll come back.
I don't know what to say about that, Josh. Uh-oh.
It'll come back.
What is that?
It's just saying it's not getting enough information. Don't worry. It's coming back. I can see it right now.
Error.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's
Error,
back. See?
error,
It's
error,
back.
error,
It's here and there.
Oh.
So, get that on. That's already done. Driver.
Are you not going to make the driver cute?
It's a possibility, but for tonight I don't need to.
Does it have stickers?
It does, but you have to paint it first.
Are you going to paint it?
I suppose. Or I can make Alex paint it, which is another possibility.
She's going to paint it?
Possibility.
Is she a painter?
Anybody's a painter.
Alex says an RC ever done.
Let's. We need his neck cap. Neck extension.
What if he has no neck? Is that shirt from Kohl's? Which one? Neither is.
Neither is. This is from a racetrack in Pittsburgh, Kansas,
Yeah.
and that's from the internet.
Etsy. Class 2 build ideas.
I mean, depends. Are you wanting to be like super competitive, or you want to build a truck that is going to look scale? That's the big. That's the big difference. 3x10.
Lucio says, doing an element custom build, Magnum 13T stubby with an 18 tooth. Is it still in a sweet spot or should I go 16 tooth?
Custom build 13 tooth stubby with an 18 tooth. That's a. Oh wait, 18 tooth. That's 48 pitch, right? If you're using an element, so you're probably still good.
Comp super competitive.
Then just go stupid flat rail and super lightweight and skirt the rules. Back over here.
Class 2 ideas. Do you want a Josh truck or a Matt truck? Do you want to win or come in last?
And I don't build super comp trucks because I think the flat rail stuff is dumb.
STL 3D print a 3D printer. Did Sorka ever decide on whether or not the Reaper was comp legal?
I know what the Reaper is. Oh, that's one of like a braid. From what I don't think I saw any changes to the legality of the chassis. So I think if it was legal before, it's still legal. I don't know if it was legal before or not.
Who does Sorka now? Kaika?
Who runs it?
Yeah.
There's a whole group.
Oh.
Reading.
I am.
You're all caught up?
Round and round the roundabout. There is files to make a 3D printer.
I think he probably means a small 3D printer. Scale one.
Yo, dog, I heard you like 3D printing, so I put a 3D printer on your 3D printer so you can 3D print what I 3D print. Corrupt Carbon, they were trying to decide whether it was TVP or not.
Right. And so, yeah, I don't know if they made a decision on that or not. Can't say it was something that was going to affect me likely.
I don't know. These jerks I crawl with set up tracks for Super Comp Class 2, 3 trucks, and everyone with a normal truck fails, so it's just an idea to build something that will work on hard stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I get it. If I was always crawling on, or with that, then that would probably be something I would be more in tune to do. But at this point, if I do it, it'll just be just to do it, which maybe I will. Who knows? I still have to put a servo in it, and I still have to find that stupid servo mount. Oh, it all rotate. Get in your hole. I don't know where the servo mount went. It's pissing me off, but
I don't know what a servo mount looks like.
it's a rectangle.
Jesse said, I think stop crawling with jerks.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, there you go.
Good pinion choice for an SCX-10 with a Holmes 20T5 slot.
Again, the whole pinion choice thing, it depends. It's a personal preference thing. Depends what speed you like. Someone can't tell you like just if they're just telling you their opinion. Like I mean, if you start in the middle, start with a 13 tooth, 14 tooth, and see if you like the speed. Make sure that your motor doesn't get too hot. It can depend on your tire size, how much weight, if you run heavy wheels, like it all just kind of depends. So just throw something in there, and opinions are usually fairly cheap. It'll give you the opportunity to see what you think. Having a few pinions on hand also always a good idea.
Isn't there something in the rules that says the skids can't more than a certain angle also?
Possibly. I don't know if that's class 2. I know class 1 you can't have any. I think class 2 maybe there is a rule, but like I said, I don't remember. That's not usually something I care as much about.
So the cheapest solution you're saying is to buy my own cut in half tennis balls and set up a course. It doesn't suck.
That would be the cheapest option, that's for sure.
Your STL, you should do a 110 of Nicole. Then we can all have an angry librarian with us while we That would be so creepy. I think a functional bench grinder would be cool.
Yeah, agreed.
If CJ says, sorry, I'm late, guys. No apologies necessary. Thanks for being here. If you could build one last RC truck ever, what would it be and what would it be designed after?
One last one ever. That's really sad.
That's amazing.
Like, way to be a downer. Um, like, am I?
We got Mike
There.
J audio.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps. It gives me the little disconnect sound, like the USB disconnect. So something's going on. But
Look.
yeah, audio. Mike J, sound bad.
Wow.
Yeah, they were on it.
They were on it.
Damn.
Nice. USB driver, low power on 5V.
Did that pop up or did you just read a comment?
I just read a comment.
No, I was trying to say, I was like, what the?
If you do a 110 grinder, you can glue those small Dremel grinding disc wheels for true scale.
Yes, I agree. That is a good idea.
Wine's still in your audio filter.
Probably.
Sorry, I just came in. Which color is this dancing rider going to be?
I have to ask the 13-year-old girl that it's being built for. Or I'll ask her mom and then she can tell me.
I wish I was in Japan to race one of those.
Yes.
Do they do a lot of them in Japan?
Of course.
I bet that's fun. He said, I thought you already built the dual rider. Gotta paint that guy.
This is the dancing rider. And the dual rider was for somebody else as well. I haven't built a dancing rider on Friday Night Live.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
It's not. It's different.
How is it different?
The plastics are a different color. The body's different. The driver's different.
Which is the best of the three-wheelers?
Ooh, the dancing rider. Best one.
Home Depot has some cool sparkly pink spray paint. What would be a good RC for a 5-year-old boy, my nephew? This one.
I mean, this one is fun, like 5-year-old. But if you want them to actually become like into RC later, or you want them to like improve RC skills, then I would get them a crawler because it's slow and it's easier. You could turn the endpoints down. I would do like a TRX4 Sport and just expect that you're gonna have to replace the servo.
Mark Cargill gave us $5. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Bench grinder with a space for an RC 4-wheel drive winch motor to spin it without the gearbox.
Oh, without the gearbox, so that I think I could make that. I guess I have to find one of those motors. I think you can get them pretty cheap on Amazon or because those are like super standard little motor gearboxes.
We didn't hear what your choice for your last build because audio cut out. He didn't say
Oh,
it. He didn't say it.
It would be.
Somebody said Tuk Tuk. Steve D said Tuk Tuk is the best.
I like the Tuk Tuk, the drifting Tuk Tuk, but the Dancing Rider is still the best.
Now get a 5-year-old WS 410.
I would have to say it would be like a custom moon buggy, super accurate custom moon buggy built after something like Pretty Penny, but in a super accurate way. Not, not typical kind of RC, even well-built replica version.
Hi guys from Australia from the future.
I
Matt Ryan, great to see Nicole. We're lagging, babe.
don't think so. I think it's Mike J.
Oh. I like the new driver figures in the comical buggies. I'm working on a comical Hornet right now.
So I've never built one of those comicals. I feel like a
Comical Hornet?
comical hornet, comical grasshopper.
I know when we first got the bearing kits, I like sent that to I was screen Joshua. I'm like, what is this? Why is it called this?
Right. Because it's basically exactly what it sounds like.
When's the 1/5 dancing rider coming out?
Um, I've worked on that significantly. Got quite a bit done.
But there's a 1/5 scale dancing rider.
A Harley Designs version.
Oh my god. Where?
Well, the axles are
Oh, I don't care.
obviously. Thank you for feigning interest for a moment.
I mean, I wanted to
got
see
my
how big
hopes
it
up.
was. I wanted to see how big it was.
That's what she said. Size queen.
Always disappointed. Will Josh make a real dancing rider with his drift trike?
We
Do we even have that? We don't even have that here, do we?
don't have it here. No, it's still in
No.
Missouri.
Yeah. When's the motorcycle coming? 50K SCX24?
The motorcycle, that video is basically done. I just need to upload it. It's going to look very weird because all the desk is all different. The new light hasn't been. I added this new light the other day and I actually really like the change.
Yeah,
It makes a huge difference.
sure.
You will appreciate. Look, that's what it used to be like.
No.
Yeah, that's how it was.
No, it wasn't.
It is. That is how the lighting used to be.
I like that better. I'm not in it as much.
See? It's so much better.
Huh. How much did that cost?
Less than a litter robot. Less than a dancing rider.
I don't know how much a dancing rider costs.
Well, it has 3 wheels. Couldn't cost very much.
Is it on my Amazon?
Yeah.
I can find out.
Yes, you could.
I'm not going to, but I could.
I know.
How do I make it so that my profiles don't change settings on Cura?
So your profiles don't change set. I don't necessarily know what you mean by changing profiles. Like the whole point of profiles is to change settings.
Good day from Australia. Yes, sir. That's what she said. LOL. And 100 and oh, it won't show. Damn it. It's too far down. What tool cart is that on your left?
This is the Yukon. I think it's the 42 inch, like 42 by 18. And I really like it. I was really happy that I went with that one.
Josh, I'm going to guess
Maybe it's 48 inch.
$127.95 for your lighting setup. I hope not.
$46 wide.
When he told me I had to go to Home Depot for the conduit, and then he came home and told me he was making a. What did you tell me you're making?
Told you I was making a trash chute. Or what did I say?
Yeah, like a chute for your trash because you didn't like it right next to you, and you needed. And I was so upset
Because you thought I was serious.
because I thought you were serious and you were.
I was making a 10 foot long trash chute to get my trash can away from me.
That was so that you're that lazy that you would put that much time and effort into that.
And then, I mean, I guess I don't know what was worse because you really thought I would do that. It's like,
Yeah, no, I did. Absolutely.
yeah.
Notice the aversion of the traffic questions.
Oh, has there been traffic questions you've been avoiding?
No. Was deciding between the Yukon and the U.S. General.
That was the same decision I was making, and I went with this one because I liked the wood top. And so that was the same decision that I had to make myself. I'm super pissed that I either lost and or can't find the servo mount. I'm pretty
Uh-oh.
sure you stole it.
I don't even know what a servo mount is.
I'm gonna have to like go back in the stream and see if I had it at some point.
I'm sure you had it. What does it look like?
It's a little rectangle. Like it's like a rectangle like that.
Like that?
No. It looks like
Is it in the box?
I don't think so. Here, I'll show you before you go away. Um it looks like that. See it?
That looks like that.
No, that looks nothing like that. That couldn't be further from what that looks like.
I bet Sookie probably.
Oh, I wonder if that cat did take it. I'm gonna blame it on her regardless, but
Did you look in your trash can?
no. Suppose I could. What's under the tools? Not it. Let's see. Ah, damn it.
Knew it. How did I know? Knew it.
Dang it.
Knew it.
Whatever.
She knows where it is, but wants the stream to end.
So, well, I need to get the servo anyway, but I found it.
Uh, you didn't even need
Found it.
it.
Yeah.
Your turn. I forgot how to read.
Oh, you forgot. What? What are you laughing at? Oh, sorry. I gotta put these on.
Wow,
Read
let's
that.
keep the stream PG. Nicole get from out from under the. Jeez.
I will have you know that I didn't make a single joke while you were down there.
Yeah, because I would have. Hot Hoop DRC said we have all done that before.
Yeah.
DORC says, sup guys.
What's
Good
happening?
thing you didn't get that trash chute.
So yeah, to put the new overhead light in, I put a 10-foot piece of 1-inch conduit across the ceiling. And
Ask him to take the trash out.
what?
But you you won't do it, but you'll go do all that.
You have to admit that I put that up. I came up with a solution for that very quickly.
I didn't even know that this was a thing. Like I didn't even know about that. Like
I mean, I decided that I needed more lighting and I handled it.
yeah. That's I'm just saying, like
But
no, he got water tonight. Regular water. Human water. I just ordered 1,000 foot of 1-inch EMT conduit this morning.
oh yeah, 1,000 feet. That's normal. I really wish I would have got a little bit more, maybe 12 feet. That would have been better, but 10 feet. So I might have to get a coupler and extend it. Buying actual lighting trusses was way too much money.
What's your favorite 110 skill RC body?
My favorite 110 body is the Origin half cab. I like the half cab the most. Second one, possibly the Power Wagon. Probably the Power Wagon. Yeah. I would say those two.
Printing Vigio says printing a custom mount right now to put an RC four-wheel drive K5 on a VS410 chassis with my STL Sunday learning.
Nice. That shouldn't be too bad. That's make a couple of brackets off the side. Be good shape. I thought it was the Power Wagon. No, I think that'd be second. It's making orders for 110,000 bricks is normal to me. Oof. What's that? I don't know what's that. Josh, I have your PO. I can send you a few thousand feet next week.
Who got that delivery? Did he actually send it to Thick Boy Josh?
Yeah. And I bet I can find the text right now. Let me, let's see. Where's it at? Yeah, you keep reading.
Will the Lloyd body fit on that? Bigfoot says Nicole made it back. Good to see y'all. I did. I'm back in California. Unfortunately.
You just keep reading over that, right?
But what did it say?
Let me see if I can go to it at the time. When did I don't want to let you go to the conversation at that period.
No.
Her and I text too much.
Well, Josh teach Nicole how to pick a lock.
The lockpicks that stayed in Mississippi.
Might want to get some neutral density gel for your new light to get the white glare down.
I have a diffuser layer on it, and it's got a temperature control, but it could still probably use it. And it's got a intensity control, so.
We need to do a Sunday night print of an old Pillbox HD body for that model. This came in. What the? I'm going public on IG and posting this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite funny. Ever watch The Lockpicking Lawyer? I do. I like his channel. It's fun.
Is he a lawyer that picks locks?
He is.
Yeah. Shocker.
How'd you guess?
I don't...
So, yeah, I like the temp. I need to turn down the intensity. Yeah, it could be a little on the, yeah, a little blown out on there, but I can see it on my camera too. So, you see the zebra striping on the camera?
No.
That's showing areas that are overexposed like this.
You just have a very white shirt on.
Yeah, I know. You can tell.
Just because I do laundry so well.
Right, exactly. He's damn impressive. Short videos too. I like longer videos.
Ugh.
And some of my favorite videos right now are
Why won't you wear it?
because
It's fun.
I feel like I would have to explain it every 5 minutes to
Yeah.
whoever joined the
But
stream.
that's why we have mods.
I know, but I feel like I couldn't mentally handle it. I feel like I'll end it or I'll wear it at the end of a stream. So people only see it for a while, and then I can make that explanation then and this. So yeah, that is why.
Don't watch him if you want to believe in any lock. Aren't locks just a deterrent?
Pretty much, especially if you watch that guy. Are you going to get a camera facing down from the top? I've thought about that, just because it's in the perfect spot where I could have that down camera. Although I've got my boom mic that sits overhead.
He thinks he's a Kardashian.
I think I'm a Kardashian because I have a microphone.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never watched that show. I don't know.
If I was a Kardashian, that would make. I mean, never mind. So nothing. Banana mic cover. Oh boy. Josh is building a VS410 on stream. I am probably. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe not.
That takes way too long. But that you said that's stale stream
It
or that's
is.
stale stroke, so you have to wear it
I
while you build his truck.
I can't. I cannot.
That's hilarious. That shit's funny.
Oh, we all laughed quite hard, especially when everybody was holding it up in front of me at work and taking photos. Yeah, it was quite funny, but still. Josh, the whole stream. That's a requirement. God.
Oh yeah, it would go well with a mustache. I love it.
How long did I have the mustache last time? Was it a week or a month? Week.
I don't know. The fans demand the shirt.
Yeah. Let me tell you. So, all right. Well, the amount of yawning you're doing is indicating to me that
I sat here.
you did. You did great.
What's the stream schedule each week? Oh God,
The,
every other
it is
night.
Friday night live builds. All of the streams start at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Uh, Friday night live builds. Sunday night is the live 3D modeling show. And Wednesday night is live with me and Matt from the Scale Builders Guild.
I thought you have a Monday. Oh no,
No,
that's the
that's
news.
Scale News.
This is still going on. Thank you.
Matt, you
Are correct.
are jealous, is the word.
No, he's not.
Jealous.
7 p.m. in the real world, and only in Arizona.
So, anyway,
Getting the hippie van soon.
Tamaya has a straight up hippie flower power van.
Yes.
You want that?
Mystery machine?
No, flower power.
Oh.
Like full on. Whole thing.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
So, anyway. All right, let's call this thing. Appreciate it, everybody.
Thank you.
Nicole's thankful that it's
Over. The weekend. No, it's not the weekend. I have to work tomorrow.
yes. I'm helping Fast Eddie move the shop to a new warehouse. So we will be busy tomorrow. But
I'm sure I'll have a video about it.
Sunday also forgot I'm doing a second stream with the guys from ASD, the RC
Oh,
Hangout.
awesome.
So that's at like 9 a.m. though. Like, what? 9 a.m.? I'm gonna have to wake you up to make coffee. Like, make coffee. So I can go get prepared and go.
Go get your makeup on.
Yeah, exactly.
Is next week Christmas?
Next week is Christmas.
Oh, man.
You have to pick out your outfit.
I have
You
an
get-
ugly sweater. I have a Royals ugly sweater.
You have a. When did you get a Royals ugly sweater? I thought you just had the one ugly sweater you wear all year round.
No, I have a Royals ugly sweater.
We had an ugly sweater party we went to one year, and we bought ugly sweaters for it. And then somehow Nicole thought hers was just one she gets to wear all year round in public.
I don't wear it in public. I
You
wear it at
absolutely
home.
have wore it in public.
No, I haven't. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ugly sweater, but so yeah, it's appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
This is my shirt that I bought and have on right now. So yeah, my Cowabunga Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sweatshirt is completely appropriate. And I only wear it for pajamas. Just because I have a huge family, so I wear it around family, so that is what you think public is, but it's not. You've been locked down too long that you think that my family is public.
I'm
It's
just
not.
saying. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fast Eddie is moving. He's moving to a warehouse not far from where he's at.
Yeah.
So hit the like button before you go. Close the chat, hit the like button. Yes. So she'll wear an ugly sweater next week for Christmas.
Yeah, we're not
We're
doing anything on Christmas.
It's Friday. You can't. You're. It would be just rude to people who don't necessarily. Some people don't celebrate Christmas. You're being rude to them. So yes, how's the scale trailer? It's going very well. Matt and I should have updates this Wednesday. I think that we both agreed on that. So I've made progress. Probably work more on that tonight. So
I'm gonna watch Hamilton.
look at where you are, or look at where you came from. Look at where you. What? How's it go?
That's the one you remember.
Yeah.
Maybe go watch Rocky Horror. Let's do the time warp again.
Goodbye, everybody. Good night.